told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelmed. I think that I'm broken but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Toxin that builds up. Regular water changes are the cheapest, safest, and the most effective way of keeping nitrate levels at reasonable levels. Because water changes are the first line of defense in dealing with problems such as disease. So consequently, you want your tank's water chemistry to closely match that of your replacement water. That way, you always have the option of performing large water changes in short notice, and just do the 20 to 50% water change every week. Too much food or poor quality food. A good rule of thumb is to give your fish no more food than they will consume in less than 5 minutes, thrice or twice a day. When in doubt, underfeed them. You can always give them another small feeding if necessary, and also keep in mind that the type of food is just as important as the amount. You want to ensure your fish are getting the proper nutrition they need to stay healthy. And also, if you have a community of fish, you'll need to consider every species' dietary needs and find food to balance that out. What happens if you overfeed your fish? If you overfeed your fish, the effects may not be apparent at first. It is a myth that the fish will explode from eating too much, so you don't have to worry about that. However, there are other health concerns associated with overfeeding. Because overfeeding can also stress the fish, and the negative effects on the aquatic environment itself will affect the health of your fish. because uneaten food will produce byproducts like ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate that can be always harmful to fish. In the event that you do overfeed, promptly remove the uneaten food using a siphon or a net. If you do not remove the excess food, you'll risk affecting the chemistry of the aquarium water. Nitrite and ammonia levels can rise, and the oxygen of the pH can drop to life-threatening levels and causes fish to die. Shops selling the wrong types of fish to go together. Not all fish get along, of course, so ask your fellow pet lovers to help finding a reputable aquatic shops like Pet Safari. For example, types of fish that can go along with guppies like platies, swordtails, mollies, and honey gouramis, cory catfish, harlequin rasboris, bristlenose pleco, cardinal tetra, potensinclus catfish, colliloach, neocaridina and caridina shrimps, and African dwarf frog. That's why before mixing your guppy fish with other kinds of fish, make sure to do a research first to avoid any fish nightmares in the future. Impatient and irresponsible individuals. It is only natural you're feeling excited about buying a new fish, building your fish family, but after how many weeks or months, some individuals lose their feeling of excitement and neglects to care their pets that can lead to ill-fated fish, polluted tank water, resulting to fish nightmares. This is because some individuals were not really a true hobbyist and being responsible on carrying their pets. And if you are busy, just try to ask someone who can take care of your pets, or try to give or sell them to somebody who can really give time to care your pets to make them secure and avoid any deaths. Stress and disease that cause fish nightmares. Being transported from the pet shop to their new home doesn't go swimmingly for every fish. Add to that, water not being at the quality level it should be, and your fini friend may be prone to illnesses. I understand that it's so tempting to come home with a new fish and want to introduce them into your aquarium straight away. This is not the best thing to do, as you may be introducing diseases into your healthy tank. And if you have an established aquarium with recycled water and happy fish, you will want to keep it this way. The most common reasons for this is the cost, extra maintenance, and the space needed for the extra tank. Throwing them into the tank full of new mates may make them more agitated and anxious. Stressed fish may not survive the initial introductions. Another reason to quarantine the new fish is that they may be carrying diseases or even parasites from their previous tanks. You definitely don't want to introduce damaging substances into your healthy water and experience dying fish. Place a newly purchased fish into the separate tank and treat them with stress out or using tetracycline, 20 gallons per capsule, just like that, and leave for several weeks and monitor their health, or your fish should preferably be in a quarantine from 2 to 4 weeks before introducing them into your community aquarium in order to take time to treat them for any diseases that maybe possibly have, and give them time to acclimatize at least 15 to 20 minutes before opening the plastic bag. Noise pollution. Not the obvious problem that the people imagine it to be, but sound can cause acute or chronic stress in fish, weakening their immune systems and leaving them wide open into infection. In extreme cases, a sudden loud noise can be enough to shock a fish into an abrupt and immediate death. Anything that impacts against a tank has the power to kill. Fish partially detect the world around them through their lateral line system, a sensory accessory that lets them detect the tiniest of changes in the water pressure, subjecting them to a sudden shock like a slap against the glass. And also, did you know that children are among the worst culprits for the tank? Yes, that's a fact. So if you're living with children, you better watch them. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully this guide will help you to avoid your fish nightmares that might lead you fish deaths. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you have any comments and suggestions and clarifications, you can write your comment down below. Or for more video updates, you can visit our FB page at habittv.ph or just click the link below description. And of course, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to get updated on our next video like this one. Please be safe everyone. To God be the glory. Bye bye.
And when you get bored of killing me, and when you get bored